for the handle, we're going to make what's called a Romanian cord. We're going to start with a slip knot. And then we're going to do 2 chains. So there's 1 and 2 chains. We're going to make our first crochet in this first chain. So here's our first single crochet. And once we have this first single crochet, we're going to do like a half turn on our work, and we're going to go into this loop here. So if you look at our first crochet, which is this V, you're going to see like a loop right under it. We're going to go under this loop here. So we're going to go underneath the loop, then yarn over, pull through, then we should have 2 loops on our hook. Then we're going to yarn over, pull through to make a single crochet. So for our next stitch, we're going to turn our work halfway. So then you can see that crochet here. And then we're going to go under these 2 loops. That's right under the crochet. So there's 1 loop and then 2 loops. So we should have 3 loops on the hook. Then we're going to yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Then we should have 2 loops on the hook. Then we're going to yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. And now we're done with this section of the cord. And we're going to continue to make these little sections of the cord. We're going to do about 46 of them. So here we're going to do the second one. So we're going to go through the 2 loops that's right underneath the V. So the 2 loops. Then we're going to yarn over, pull through the 2 loops. We'll have 2 loops left on the hook, then yarn over and pull through. Then turn that half turn. Here's the V. There's the 2 loops. Go underneath the 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through the 2 loops. We'll have 2 loops left on the hook. Yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. You can see it making these little stitches here. And these are what we'll have 46 of when we finish. Okay, so we're going to do that again. Here's the V, the 2 loops under the V. We're going to place our hook underneath those 2, yarn over, pull through the 2 loops. We'll have 2 loops left on the hook, yarn over and pull through. That half turn, we're going to go under the 2 loops, yarn over, pull through. We'll have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through the 2 loops. The half turn, we'll see the V, the 2 loops, under the 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the 2 loops. We'll have 2 loops left on our hook, yarn over and pull through. We're going to continue doing this until we have 46 of these little stitches on the side, and we'll meet back when we're done. So now that we have our tail pulled through, we're going to get a darning needle, and I'm also going to take this little ring that I'm going to attach the handle to so that I could attach this to the bag rather than sew on the handle. So I'm going to open up this little ring. And sometimes it's hard to get on because this ring. Is so small, but I'm going to go through these loops and these two loops. So it's basically the bottom of this handle. So through the two loops here, and then through the top loops here. So like this. So all of these loops on the bottom are on this little ring. And then I'm going to take the tail and the darning needle and then I'm just going to wrap this around. So I'll go through the ring and then through the middle here and then keep wrapping it around. Do it one more time. And then I'll go through the side here. And go through the other end. Then I'll go through the bottom here, through all of the loops. Sometimes it's hard to weave it through. Yeah. I think this is it. Okay. Then I'll tighten it up. And then I'll weave the tail down into the handle. I think that's good. And then I'll cut the end. And then I'll tuck it in the handle. And then we're done with adding the ring onto the handle. And then I'm also going to do the same to this other side. So now that we've completed this side of the handle, adding our ring, we're going to make sure that it's nice and flat, and we're going to add the ring to this side, but it'll be slightly different because it starts out with this knot. So we're going to add the ring into the side here where the loop is, and then through the other side where the other loop is. So like this. So basically behind these stitches in the back. And then we have the loop in, so we can remove the darning needle. And then we're going to place the darning needle on this end. And I'm going to go into the middle here so that we can tuck the knot in. So we're going to tuck that knot in right there. Then I'm going to go back through and go into this loop up top. And then I'm going to just go around. And I'm just going to tuck the tail into the strap. Cut it. And then tuck in this end. So it's slightly different. But now we're done with the handle. And we're going to do the same with the other handle. Now that we've completed Hello Kitty's face, we're going to add the straps. For the straps, we're going to put them in the inside here, right at the corner of the ears. So I'm going to turn the bag around. And here is the back of the bag. I've added stitch markers at the corners. And from the corner, we're going to count 7 down. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stitches. And then from here, we're not going to go into this first one, but we're going to go into the second one. So in between these 2 stitches and to those holes, we're going to add our bag strap. So this one you have to push the ring in and put it through. And then it should come together. And then we're going to do the same on the other side here. Make sure that it's all on the same side. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 2 down. So there's 1 and 2. And we have our front bag strap on. So it looks like this. And then we're going to add the back ones on in the same place, but in the back. So here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to go 2 down. There's 1 and 2. We're going to place the ring inside that stitch. And here you're going to see the ring on the outside of the bag. If you don't want that to show, you can put it into like the leg area of the stitches. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're going to go 2 down. So if you don't want that to show, you can put it in these here. So you know that pie symbol that it makes? So into the legs. So then it won't show on the outside. So like this. And see how it doesn't show like this one does. So you can do it that way also. It's not as sturdy, but it'll still work. Now we're finished adding both of the straps to our bag, and we're finished with our Hello Kitty bag, and it should look like this. And this concludes our tutorial on crocheting the Hello Kitty face handbag. If you found these tutorials useful, please leave a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Also hit that notification bell so you know when our next video is out. Have a great day.